the chicken apocalypse!
Great heavens! Let's move on.
Some kind of super-ass zombies.
You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
doesn't feel right. It's in my veins. Pressure hurts. Melting point. Mind is split. Split inside. This headache burns. Breathing hurts. It doesn't feel right. Something's inside. I don't like this virus. I don't feel like myself. I don't choose violence. Violence is pulsing in me. I just want to take a rest. I don't choose violence.
All right.
Something's burning in my brain. Cold machinations take away. Walls are turning. One push.
All right, here we are. Welcome in, all you wonderful people out there. No matter where you may be watching. Hope you're all having a good day. Okay. And would you look at that, or rather listen to that, but hey, Silent Hero is here, which, awesome. Awesome. Now then, everything all ready to go for tonight. And I can't wait for some of you to see it, obviously. So, let's go ahead and let's get in to the specific news to come down what has been happening on Throwdown. All right. Now, there has been a few things happening, mostly happening Hey, Lexi. Hello. Welcome into you as well. Glad you're here. But recently there's been things happening around the Intercontinental Champion Thanatos. Lena has been constantly hounded and hassled by Eric Johnson, okay, who holds that Golden Go case. And like just last week, Eric Johnson, he came close to cashing in the case. So much so that, you know, he struck Lena from behind with the briefcase and attempted to beat up, you know, Lena with their title, and ultimately the big deal is they were actually stopped. They prevented a cash-in from taking place and stuff by a hobo. who basically sent Johnson scrambling back to the back with their briefcase, and essentially Lena has at this point proven to even probably the lowest common denominator, that would be a hobo, that their conduct ever since getting that title has been valuable, has been good. Where other random superstars will come to her aid out of respect. And it's just something you love to see. Even if it was a dirty, smelly hobo, right? Anyway, on the flip side of the championship thing, compared to the international, is the Universal champion, Kanan and Silent Hero. Basically, it's a candy rivalry. Kanan not very happy with the "it's just a prank, bro" type of thing going on. Yeah. Then there is the Throwdown Championships. Both the men and the women. Like, for example, the women, Townsend has been pursued and specifically been stepped up to by Necocell. Alright? And last week, we saw a match to where Donut was there, and Townsend and Necocell were having a match, and it ended up being just a whole bunch of turmoil at ringside. Okay? It was not good. It was not good. And then you have the men's Throwdown champ, Phil Burnell. Old DSP. Alright. God, I need a new fucking mic with a proper headset thing. Stop cutting out. It's weird and it's distracting. Anyway. Alright, where last week we saw DSP rush down to the ring. Before Tom could finish his entrance into a match, not waiting for a bell, just dirty bull crap from DSP, where, like, you know, he's done several things. Like, I mean, he waited and hid behind some steps, for crying out loud, and it was. Come on, man. Come on. Alright. And there's some other random things that's happened that's not, like, official, but the game just does them for some reason. I don't know why, but they happen in different ways. And that is the general news for Throwdown. So, that's it. So, without further ado, I think we can go ahead, start the show. Get in with our first match and stuff. Do you think I need to turn that down, though, real quick? I'm sorry. I just need to. That should be good enough. Alright, now. Let's start this show. Shall we? Oh, hey everybody, welcome in one and all. We continue our wrestling journey here this week, tonight, with Throwdown this wonderful Thursday. I hope y'all are ready, because we got a little bit of action coming your way tonight. We're starting off with the Throwdown Women's Champion. We've got tag team action from an unlikely tag team at that. You will not believe it. And even bigger matches, like a fatal four-way match coming. And also, from what I understand, we're going to hear from somebody important later on, but that's later. So do not go anywhere to see it all tonight here on Throwdown. All right, there we go. Well, thank you for that, Otter. You're just in time for the first match tonight. And in that first match, like I mentioned already, we have the Women's Throwdown Television Champion. And we have said champion, Tiffany Townsend, versus Buff Pup. Welcome, oh man, welcome in, welcome one and all. We are starting off, like I said, there she is, your Women's Throwdown Television champ.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Television Champions, TNT, Tiffany Nicole Townsend.
All right, Townsend here. We actually saw her pop up randomly elsewhere, but don't worry about that, because tonight she's going to be in a one-on-one match against this little lady right here. It is Buff Pup. All right, here we go, and you can see that Buff Pup is exactly that. Pretty big, pretty buff. Might be a bit of a challenge, let's just say, for our women's throwdown champion, but obviously we're going to have to see. Right now, it's not looking good for the champ. And the champ has been, let's just say, putting her fingers and getting involved with things and people that she probably shouldn't. See right there, Townsend. Oh, unfortunate miss. Buff Pup didn't miss though. Not the best planned out maneuver, unfortunately, as she tries for a cover. Doesn't get very far with it, but hey, she had to try, right? Because you never know. You just never know. Depending on what actions you may take inside that ring, when you finally tie up or roll up or somehow, some way, figure out a way to get the upper hand and get the pin, you don't know when you might actually get that much needed 3 count. And, oh, look at that, like that, right there. Out of nowhere with the legs. And again, Buff Pup staying out of Townsend's range. Oh, not that time, though. Because now Townsend has her hands on... Oh, okay, I don't think you... I don't know what was said, but I don't think Townsend necessarily needed to say it before doing that. Okay, no, bad idea, Townsend. Yep, see, got a little distracted. Trying to hot dog and grandstand over in the corner, and look what happens. Buff Pup now from the middle rope, not getting a thing. Sorry, but now Townsend's snatching her up, slamming her down after tossing her off the ropes. Is now Townsend not letting the size or physique of her particular opponent in this moment to get the better of her. With that leg drop from the top, Townsend now goes for the cover. But, no, we're not done yet. Buff Pup not done yet. Still something left to fight on, but Townsend, okay. Solid follow-up, but Townsend now dragging her to somewhere. Okay. Oh no, is this going to be the roundhouse? Oh no, lifting her up with her foot. Now here it comes, round, bam, to the chin. Buff Pup down, leg held up high, and okay. Running in off the ropes with a knee, driving it in. Going to quickly try again for another cover. That'll do it. Okay, you can see, hey, wait a minute. What is she doing? No, she has a match. She shouldn't be out here. She has a match later on. She has a match later on with Donut. I know that for a fact. We'll be right back. Alrighty then. Alright, there is... I'm sorry, kitty. I know I got you up here and you wanted to lay down. And you're very cute, but... there's something I gotta get up and fix. Ugh. Okay. Now then. There we go. Quick plug and unplug should do it. Because that match, I don't know to you all, but to me it looked a little oddly colored. I think it was a thing. But generally a quick plug and unplug fixes that. So now up next, we got our next match. With Tom the Iron Man Harvey versus Maximum Corey. All right. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen during this match. Right? So let's see what happens. All right, we are here. We are... No. No. He's not. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at the stare. Look, I mean, Tom's not happy right now. I don't blame him. Why are you even out here? You have no reason to be out here. But, I mean, he's not going to do anything, right? See, yeah, he just wants to come out here and... Yeah, see, he's all right. He wants to have a seat. Let the man sit down, right? He wants to watch the former Throwdown television champ be in a match here against a equally amazing opponent, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to watch that here in the various opening bouts of Throwdown tonight? I mean, we just saw one with a champion, so I mean, hey, look at this. You get the people at ringside that they whether they like him or not is up for debate, but the champion is out here. He's not doing nothing, and hopefully doesn't do nothing. And now, oh my God, Tom, whoa. Maximum Corey from the top to the floor. All right, Tom. which will surprise nobody. Obviously pretty distracted, and Corey here using it to her full advantage. And, chop. Oh, solid dodge from the corner. Nicely done, Tom. Ooh. There we go. I think Tom's got his head in the game here for a moment. Corey up and okay. Corey just on fire here with Tom up against the ropes. Under it. Oh, there we go. Taking the man out now, focusing on the legs there. 5. Tom is up, but Corey using this to get to the top rope. And oh, nice dodge by Tom. Rolls her up. Got her down, but no, reversal. And oh, he gets out of it. And now big hit from Tom. One back from Corey. Now back and forth they go. Just wailing on each other. Chop after chop. I mean, their chests are going to be burning after. Oh, Tom's saying, come on, bring it on. Oh, but he blocks it. Tom blocked it. Oh, but they just will not stop. They are laying into each other now. And the game crashed. What the fuck? Okay. What? What the, why? That was such a good match. Why did it crash? It was going so well. I mean, man. All right, hang on. The stench of DSP caused the crash. That's cute. That's funny. All right. Let me go back in here. All right, everything's still good. Because we got through that one match, everything's saved. All right, now then. All right, let's see here. Let's try this again. Now that it is loading up. It was weird. It hasn't done something like that in a long time. All right, now then. I'll just wait a minute till they get in the actual match so it can be like a continuation. Like, instead of just starting over. Yeah, we all know. I'm sorry for the little audio-visual glitch there. We had a momentary problem in the broadcast truck, but have no fear. The match is still here, but wait, might be over. No, only a 1 count. And also, don't worry. The champion is still here at ringside, by the way. Yeah, see, there he is over there. And follow up, nice clothesline by Corey there. Bam! Solid. Now Corey climbs up. Waiting. Oh, she's waiting on Tom. And now from the top. Wow! Soaring down from incredible heights, and now again from the top rope, catapulting herself from the outside to the inside, and oh, that backhand into a DDT. And now Tom, nice solid kick for a reversal there. Now, focus on the arm, going over to the top rope. Oh, okay, from the corner into a cover from the top, but only a 1 count. Now, I gotta say, it is somewhat interesting to see DSP out there, right? Because it is weird that how he, for some reason, has seemingly latched onto Tom as now a cover made by Corey. Again, only 1. And Tom has, to be honest, wait a minute, Tom thought he had a surge of momentum there. Thought he might have some sort of comeback, but Corey saying no. Oh, wait. Tom. As now they're up, they're hitting. They're hitting. Tom laying into Corey. There we go. Oh no, DSP, don't. Come on. Nope, that's the bell. This one is done. Get him out of there. What's Corey doing? Oh, Corey. Yeah, Corey don't want nothing to do with none of this. She is out of here. DSP now. Causing the implosion of this match. Oh, Tom, he has done everything. He has been on Phil ever since losing the title, and Phil has been definitely focused on Tom. Not really paying attention to much of anybody else, which, I don't know, might be not a good thing. You know, only focusing on... Oh, that leg drop from the top. Holy cow. Does that mean he... Okay. Does that mean Tom is the one that gave him the cash, right, to get that title? He's the one that got it. He was the one that helped Tom get that bag, get that title, so to speak, get that money, that all that stuff. Now, obviously, does not want Tom to take it away. As now, can we get something in here? Oh, we'll be right back. All right, now. Why are they like that? I don't care. Up next, now that that's done, and DSP being a despicable person, once again, this time during Tom's match, getting it thrown out, all that crap. Up next, we have a fatal 4-way match. All right, and this is the match where I mentioned it in a tweet. I think I've made one change, and I think Eric might look better than he did before. So, Eric is going to be in this match. How about the rest? Well, it's a fatal 4-way match. So, in it, we have Kira Yamashita, the Mighty Mercedes, Reset Patrick, and that's Eric. And I changed one thing about him and that type of stuff, and hopefully he looks better once you see the full get up and stuff. Hey, welcome in as we are getting bigger as we go on here tonight on Throwdown. As now, here comes the Mighty Mercedes.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Make your way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Mighty Mercedes Yamashita.
All right, you heard him. This is a fatal 4-way match. Like I mentioned, we're getting bigger as the night goes on. Freaking 4-way match, that's pretty dang big. Here first is the Mighty Mercedes, and we got 3 more to go.
And her opponents, first from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 273 pounds, Patrick Braden.
And now here's number 2. That is Patrick. And boy, have we seen a change in this man. And a lot of it, believe it or not, thanks to like the champion, which the GFW Universal Champion, that is, really solidified and showed us what Patrick's really like in this day and age of season. Which, good on him, but I don't know if it's been good on the champion, which I do believe will be seen later. Oh, sooner rather than later. Oh, okay, well, this is a Fatal 4-Way match. All right, that was number 2. Look at this. We got the other sister.
And from Osaka, Japan, Akira Yamashita.
It is Akira Yamashita. Oh, and look who's the last.
Weighing in at 269 pounds,
All right, now Eric in a big match here tonight, along with that man Patrick, Akira, and the mighty Mercedes. Hope he is ready, as are hopefully all of the others. And it looks like Patrick going to focus on Eric, and the sisters immediately go after each other. Probably still a lot of animosity there a little bit, you know, after everything that, you know, happened. But, you know, this is a Fatal 4-Way match. They have, besides their sister, see, like this right here. See, you're going to have to pay attention to the other two people, or else you're going to be at a mass disadvantage. As now Patrick grabs a hold of Mercedes, but no. Okay, as now Akira puts Eric over there near the corner, but stops himself. Now focusing back on Patrick, who kicks him away for trying to go after the legs. So Eric goes on outside real quick, tries to shake it off, tries to regroup, and oh, wait a minute. Eric looking under the ring for something. As now, double team on the mighty Mercedes as Eric sits back, relaxes, and waits with a big old black bat right to the face of Patrick. And now to Akira Yamashita. And now stop it, let her go. Sorry, no submission for you, Eric. As now, Patrick thrown, countered. He's not going out of the ring yet. As now the two sisters are on the outside having it out as Patrick And Eric in the ring. Uh-oh, wait a minute, that's a cover. And Mercedes scrambled to get back into the ring, but luckily Patrick was able to kick out. Solid kick after putting Eric off the ropes there, but now Patrick grabs Mercedes. Nice, solid, high suplexes. Oh, Yamashita with a kendo stick. And she's swinging at her sister, swinging at Eric, swinging at everybody. And, oh, running kick right. Looked like to the chest there, Patrick. And off the ropes, connects with the mighty Mercedes. And now Akira Yamashita seemingly taking on everybody that's in the ring. Is now, oh, what's Eric doing? Oh, Eric deciding to wait. Comes in, goes after Mercedes here. Up on the shoulders she goes, and oh, wow, okay, show strength. Just dropping her down. As now Patrick drives the knee into the face as mighty Mercedes fighting back with an incredible combo, but oh, here comes Patrick. Just a drive-by taking her out, trying for a cover. As now Akira Yamashita tries to pick up Eric. Oh, Eric plants his feet firmly saying, I don't think so. Now 5 punches from Patrick to the face of the mighty Mercedes as Eric, oh, what is Eric doing? Eric going out, climbing up, way up. Oh, Akira feels the knee, and now Eric tries for a cover, but immediately gets it stopped by Mercedes as Patrick rolls in. Mercedes sees her opportunity maybe, but Patrick gets down, and a running bulldog from Eric right after. It is just a mess inside the ring. There's weapons, there's bodies, and now Mercedes on the outside of the ring. Patrick waiting, and oh wait, Eric grabs him real quick. Eric saw him, he was ready. We got a cover, and Mercedes breaks up that pin real quick. So Eric now focusing on Mercedes, hoisting her up high. Oh wait, Eric's got the bat, and he throws it at Yamashita. Bat lands outside. Still damage done, and Patrick takes out Eric, but here comes the mighty Mercedes to take out Patrick. Mercedes goes to the corner, second rope, goes down. Eric heads on back. Oh, from behind, gets Mercedes, tosses her. Oh, wait, everybody's down. Eric trying for the victory with this cover. Doesn't get it, only gets a 2 count, but now everybody else is up. Watch out, Eric. And Eric, no, breaks loose. There's now Yamashita and the mighty Mercedes on the outside. Oh, nice. Reversal from Patrick inside the ring here. And oh my God, what is she doing to her sister on the outside? Come on. I think those sisters outside don't realize what the heck is even happening inside the ring. I think they're busy fighting with each other on the outside because Patrick is climbing way up high. Off with a big old frog splash into a cover. There's 1, 2, no! But Akira Yamashita comes on back into the ring, and Patrick takes her out immediately. Measuring up, dropping an elbow as the mighty Mercedes grabs a hold of Eric, gets him up, looking to take him out. And, oh, there we go. Get him out of the way as now Patrick decides to follow up. Drop a leg on Eric's arm, but Mercedes focusing on the only other person that's up, and gets Patrick solidly for a cover. Oh, but Yamashita comes in and breaks up the pin at 2. And wait a minute. That's a submission. Mighty Mercedes gets her sister in a submission, and she taps the heck out. Heck of a match, and it came down as we look at the replays and some of the crazy moves and brutality that happened. As now, despite who was in this, it came down to the sisters. The Mighty Mercedes making her... Is she your younger sister or older sister? I don't know. You have to find out, but one sister made the other sister tap on out. Here tonight in this fatal 4-way. So I'm sure things are all nice and hunky-dory. But hey, guess what? Up next, as we continue to enjoy these, here's the tap out. We actually have a tag team match next. Solid victory, but stay tuned because we got apparently a big tag team match with the GFW Universal Champ. There we go. So, Eric, did he look better? It's a serious question. Because I'll admit, I went in and changed what I changed, and essentially gave him the better yellow effect. And as soon as I did it and it was all done, I was like, okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. But I didn't actually change any of his outfit or anything. I just changed the material of what the yellow stuff was. Because all the yellow stuff that was on Eric was just really, really shiny yellow. Like a gold. But obviously that wasn't resonating and it didn't look right. So I changed it to, well, what it is now. And I like it. It makes more sense, essentially. It looks better, I think. And hopefully you all do as well. Robe listened to me and made things better. How about that? Okay, you wanted me to change his outfit. You wanted me to change the way he looked in general. All I did was change a material and he looked better. Because he was too blue. Which I will admit, I did think about maybe trying to change like his pants or something. So you may... No, I didn't make it look less blue. I made the yellow stand out more. All right, so are you ready for this next match? It's a tag team match. Now, you remember where I said something about Necocell had a match later? Well, guess what? Now's that time, and it's a tag team match with Donut. But also... What? No, I just did what I had to do. And I took your suggestion, alright, that it was too blue. So I was like, okay, it's too blue. I need to make sure another color is there because his yellow isn't showing up as much. I need to make the yellow stand out more, and by doing that, I changed the material. The yellow stuff on his outfit was made of, thus showing off more of the yellow, thus making it better. It has nothing to do with how much smarter I am at doing all of this stuff because you know, I could have just left it and been okay with it, but this is a interactive thing, and you know, you guys were all like, he doesn't look right. It's weird. I don't like the way he looks. So I went through and listened to some of your suggestions, and I did something about it. Oh, man. Alright, well. Anyway. Brother, I didn't say shit. Alright, well. Oh, what is this? Oh. Just a thing. Okay, well, how about this? Up next, this is what we got. We got ourselves a tag team match where the iconic duo known as Donut and Necocell will be taking on a partnership thrown together between the GFW Universal Champion and Silent Hero. In a match to hopefully get them on the same page and show that everything is okay. Everything's good. You know? That type of thing. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Alright. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What is this? We're starting off with our next match as a tag team match. As you can see out here, we've got something we haven't seen in a while. We got two superstars that have recently, let's just say, have had a bit of a disagreement. That a misunderstanding, you know, it happens sometimes. In this case, it was around like a prank. It involved candy. You know, hopefully with this match, they can show everybody out there that maybe they are, I mean, despite with how that looked at the beginning with Silent Hero wanting to start the match, but you know, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. These are two top superstars taking on a big team, the iconic duo that is Donut, that is Necocell over there in the corner, right? And hopefully this will show that these two, you know, they're okay. They can agree. They're on the same page, right? No silly prank candy or whatever it was will get in between them or cause any strife or anything like that, right? So, I mean, obviously good on them for agreeing to this kind of match, and especially good on Donut and Necocell, because we saw Necocell earlier very much so wanting to get a hold of someone like Townsend, but she restrained herself, which good for her. She knew that she had a match coming up, and despite that obvious fire that she has and wanting to do something about Townsend, she didn't. It was under control. Now we get this match where Necocell being tagged in, going up here against the champ. And off the second rope. Holy moly! As now Necocell climbs up quickly like a cat to the top rope, waiting for the champ to get up, and she goes. Crossbody catches her. Now Necocell climbing up once again, real quick, hopping up there, and big splash, nobody there. And backhand chop combo incoming, but Necocell with a real quick kick to the midsection, dropping, heading over to the top again. Really not holding back at all. Going full tilt, as now here comes Silent Hero to break up the pin on the champ. Is now Necocell again from the top rope. She is not holding back. She is going all out here against the champ, who at this point really should probably think about making a tag, but she either can't or she ain't. I don't know yet, because Necocell, to be honest, has been really all over her. Is now, oh no. Necocell here with the cat's cradle, and Silent Hero has already been warned once. He doesn't want to get disqualified, right? As a cover made, and that is it. That is it. Necocell has done it. Kanan, there's what is going on. Okay, all right. Okay, we got a little argument, and Silent Hero getting the heck out of here. Doesn't want nothing to do with this. Apparently looking a little ashamed, as we'll be right back. That was really quick. I mean, obviously it was a rivalry thing, but still, that was really quick. How did that happen? I mean, it got everything across, but and so on and so forth, but okay. Wait. How are we already here? How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but we've still got like half an hour of a typical runtime of the show, but because if you don't know, the show generally runs round about like 2 hours from when I hit the go live button to when it ends. And generally there's about 6 to 7 matches or things that happen. And we even had a game crash. But yeah, this feels like it is going very quickly. I mean, it might just be me and being really into the matches and stuff. So, okay, well. Well, that'll go ahead and bring us to our next match. As we have Alex Jackson versus Warren Dashing. I vote that we can't vote to skip because Warren Dashing has been okay, how can I put this? Alex Jackson has been doing what he's doing, and Warren Dashing has been doing what he's doing. This is just a match. You know, exhibition match like we've seen plenty of other times. And it is just before the main event, which I had relatively big thing for Roadkill's Democracy. And plus, you never know what's going to happen. This could be the start to one of them doing something. Because Warren Dashing has been on this thing to be in bigger, better matches to show himself off, whereas Alex Jackson has been doing his thing to where he's been basically a pretentious, better than you uppity jerkwad. And now these two are just having a match. All right, we are back, and we are moving right along. Okay. Okay, look at that. Okay, that is not a good idea. That is not a good thing to do to the likes of Warren Dashing there, Jackson. Okay, I know your whole thing is... Oh, what were you thinking? Oh, yeah, you see, you might be pretty cut. All right, you might be in good athletic form and shape and stuff, but look at that. Look at that. You are not quite as, well, how can I put this? Dashing as someone like Warren Dashing. He is maybe not the biggest, but he is one of the more powerful. Just look at this. Just look at this. Lifted him up. Parading this man around. Like it's no big deal. As now, oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's going up. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, will X mark the spot here for Warren Dashing for, oh no, reversal. Solid, quick reversal for Jackson there. And now off the second rope. Oh, dropping right on the back of Dashing now. There we go. Very forceful punches, and oh, he's not done. He went with the right, now the left. Follows up with a stomp right to the stomach here. Oh boy, Alex Jackson. Oh wait, there we go. I thought it was going to be like some sort of toss or something, but that's what I get for thinking, I guess. And now Jackson focusing on the legs or the knees right there. Rather. No, what is he doing? He's just waiting. Okay. Rolls him up, rolls him through, and okay, Jackson. What are you even doing here? What are you doing? What kind of plan have you got? Oh, but Warren Dashing gets up, rushes Jackson down into a cover, but reversed. Dashing able to get out of it before the count could really go anywhere. Dashing now, put in the corner by Jackson. Jackson, what in the world? Okay, just showing off. And oh my God. Alex Jackson here with Warren Dashing in the corner. Jackson has definitely grabbed the momentum of this match and kept his foot on the gas ever since. Oh, whoa. A little bit of tightrope walking. Okay, I heard that. I don't know who that was, but I mean, you don't want to outright say that. I mean, Alex Jackson isn't exactly the most liked person, obviously. He has a certain, let's just say, air about him. but he does definitely showcase his skills and does prove a certain point when he does come out here. And oh, that's a miss though. That is a miss. Oh, but a big hit and a big hit back at you. As now these two just showing, well, actually kind of like what we've seen from almost everybody here, just absolutely no mercy from these people. Just not holding back at all. In fact, I do believe up next for our main event, we're actually going to hear from, who is it? It's not a champ? I thought it was a champion. And, oh, wait, they're laying into each other. Look at them go. Fist flying 100 miles an hour. Oh. Kick to the stomach. Alex Jackson here. Oh, can you get him up? Oh, my goodness. There it is. X marks the spot. Alex Jackson. 3. He's done it. And it's who? A case holder. All right, well, right now, we got to look at these replays from Alex Jackson. I mean, he started off with the flagrant disrespect to Dashing. And he kept up with a pace, with a tempo. It wasn't, obviously, as you can see, there was a lot of high flying, not a lot of, compared to the likes of Dashing. Not a lot of power, but definitely kept Dashing on his toes and kept him confused and did enough to where eventually Dashing just couldn't continue. He couldn't kick out. And here it is right there. The big X marks the spot right there for Alex Jackson going into the cover.
Here is your winner.
And another win for this freaking guy. But hey, don't go nowhere. I mean, it's the main event, and we are going to see what happens next when our golden case holder comes out. See what he's got to say. We're crying out loud, man. Now, why? All right, I'm going to take this moment to tell y'all there is a thing that I saw that you can do in WWE 2K26. And it's because of shit like this right here. Is why I'm probably going to end up abusing the ever-loving crap out of it. Because my idea for the main event, if you can probably guess, just from looking at the screen, was have our Golden Go Case owner, Eric Johnson, come out, do a promo. And it was going to be a promo issuing an open challenge to a random opponent. The random opponent I actually chose. And you can unfortunately see who it is. Instead of it actually being a question mark. Because for some reason, it just has to show the person. And if you're wondering, in WWE 2K26, there is a thing that lets you basically make the people on this screen anonymous. Like, they'll have, like, a default thing. It'll be nothing but, like, a shadow. And it'll just show a question mark. And considering I thought I found something on this that would maybe try and do it in the promo sense, no, it does this. Because who is that? I don't know who that is. It's a question mark. All right, so let's storycraft a little bit here. With everything that has happened to this Johnson fellow in that Golden Go case, especially after last week. Johnson is coming out. He's going to have a mic in his hand. He's going to say some things. He is going to essentially issue a challenge to somebody in the back, anybody in the back, to come out and take him on so he can show just how good he is and why exactly he holds that Go case and how he will actually properly use it when he gets the right chance. Okay, that is going to be the things that he's going to be saying. All right, here it is now.
My way, my life.
Wait, what?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Wait. No.
Bobby Johnson.
All right, we got Eric Johnson out here. He came out with that case, and now he's got a mic. And what is he saying? Here in the main event. Oh, he's okay. Saying something about the case and, issuing somebody to come out. And he's going to show exactly okay, what is even going on here? Issuing an open challenge. Oh. Somebody has issued an open challenge by the name of Eric Johnson. He holds that Golden Go case. And it looks like he has an answer.
And his opponent from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Lex B.
The fuck I didn't change it in the universe. God damn it. And it looks like Lexi answering this challenge of the Golden Go case holder. All right, it looks like this new version of Lexi has answered the challenge of our Golden Go Case holder. He was talking about, real quick, about what happened last week, and I mean, I was there. I saw what happened last week. He got shut out by a hobo. it was quite entertaining to for what happened, because he has been a real, what is it, like an annoyance to the Intercontinental Champion. All right, he hasn't, obviously, you saw him come out with it. He still has it. He tried to cash in that, basically that golden ticket that he has sitting there in that golden case, right? To get a shot, and he thought he had the right opportunity. He thought he had the perfect opportunity. All right. Lena had just gotten done with a match. It was a good match. It was practically a charity match between Lena and everybody's favorite hobo, Mike Smith, that hangs around here. And that guy right there, Johnson, decided once that match was over, he was going to cash in. He thought it was the perfect opportunity because Lena was fresh off the match, probably tired, but thankfully her opponent has more respect for the Intercontinental Champ than apparently Eric Johnson does. So now this man has to come out here with case in hand, grab a mic, and issue a challenge for who knows what reason. Well, I don't know what he's supposed to prove here. I mean, he's already shown that he's practically a coward trying to cash in the way he has done and failed. Though, obviously, it wasn't actually a cash-in. He never actually got to go through with the match, which is why he still has it. But yeah, it's oh my goodness. But Eric, the Body Johnson, should rename himself the Eric the Coward. But you know what? Right now, he's got bigger problems, and that problem is looking at him from the other side of the ring. And that's the lady he's in there with. And no, I'm not talking about the referee. And, oh, Lexi gets taken out right there. Cover made. And at 2. And Johnson, not happy about that. That doesn't look good. For him one bit, and him having that case at that. What is this? Johnson off the ropes, running in. Oh, wow. Johnson climbing on up. Off he goes, and dropping the knee. Lexi covered once again. Cover count 2. No! She is not staying down. Much to the chagrin of our case holder, Eric Johnson here. Kick to the midsection. Johnson setting up. Hoisting her up on the shoulder, sitting there, and powerbomb down. And kicks him away. She's up. Oh, what is this? Oh, the knees. Lexi now looking to possibly turn this around. Oh, wow. Turning him nearly inside out. Lexi is ready. She is here. Johnson might not know who came to answer his challenge here tonight. As Lexi with the cover. Oh my God, it's done. Lexi, she's done it.
Here is your winner.
So much for that challenge. Lexi put Johnson down hard. You want a challenge, you got one, Johnson, and you did not stand up for it. But that is it for tonight. We will be back next week. Just absolutely incredible. No mercy from her here tonight, as we will be back again next week for more. I'll see you then. Oh. ×3? Holy shit. Okay, sorry if you guys were wondering what I was talking about ×3. There, because of that match, now Lexi, your character has been supercharged ×3, which means basically your attributes, specifically your special finisher and defensive attributes, will go up by 1, but you have been given it ×3, so that means whatever they're at, they're now ×3. So you like went up 3 times because of what you did, whereas your competitor, he lost, and his attributes will go down by 1, but he got hit ×2. So but essentially you just embarrassed the shit out of Eric Johnson by answering the challenge and kicking his ass. Which, believe it or not, is something I actually really did want you to do. He's too good. Actually, well, not now. They were actually somewhat similar in terms of their overall, like, power rankings. Though, holy shit, that gave her such a boost. Oh, okay, she got Superstar Charge, which I said, which ups her thing, and she also got 1 Hot Streak, which increases all your attributes by 1. You got 1 of those, Lexi, which means specifically your special, your finisher, and your defense have been boosted by technically 4. So your new look and all this type of stuff is working out, I guess you could say. And where's he at? Especially now. Oh, good. Okay, he's not bottom. He's not like bottom of the barrel or anything, but that definitely did hurt Eric Johnson. He is definitely down on the power rankings now because of that. So yeah, he has the cold streak. So yeah, he's not doing good. So yeah, that is that. Now let me go in and okay, it's correct here. All right, let me go in here. All right, name information. Oh, okay, never mind. Her name is correct. I changed the entrance name. So there we go. That is... That's a bit better. So now it won't... It'll say the proper name. That we need it to be, and especially now. And saving complete. There we go. Okay, it's taking a hell of a long time for this to save and load. And all I did was Change Lexi's fucking name. There we go. Goodness. What the heck, man? All right, but that is it. And I gotta admit, that... Alright, we started on time. Alright, and... we went to where, well, we would normally end, which is around the 9 o'clock hour. But... that seemed really quick. That seemed like a really quick show. I just want to say the new design, one of my favorites. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, oh, I got a thing. But I do have a question for anybody out there. Has anybody here heard of or played a little game called Absalom? Because I played it last night with specifically Eric, who we saw today. Duh. And never played it before, but the game, oh my goodness, it's so good. And really beautiful at that. And I gotta go to bed in like an hour. Because I gotta get up tomorrow. And tomorrow is my youngest son's birthday. So I'll have to deal with a birthday boy tomorrow. Which is no big deal. I've dealt with him for a good long while. So should be fine, but I don't have to get up early. But I will say, with it being his birthday tomorrow, I might not be able to do Pokemon tomorrow evening because it is my son's birthday. So but I do want to play more Absalom. So, should I just switch over and just play for an hour? See where I can get, what I can do? Or go offline and just play by myself and enjoy? I think I'll just go offline, unless you guys really want to see what the hell Absalom is. But the wrestling is done. You guys hopefully had fun with it, even if it was really... it flew by for some weird reason. I don't get it. Even though it took as long as it normally does. I don't know. I don't know. One of those things. So I'll go ahead and say thank you for your being here. Have to wait and see again for tomorrow night and more Pokemon. Because, you know, it's my son's birthday. And I hope whatever he wants doesn't break us, so to speak. Because it's his birthday and we'll be doing things. And, you know, he'll get some nice presents of what he wants. We'll have to take him out and get him whatever he wants. Within reason. So that's going to go ahead and be it for me. Hope you all had fun. If you don't see me somewhere on the internet, I will be back next week. Normal, pretty much. Most definitely should be Monday for more Pokemon, if I can't do it Friday. And then we'll get back into the wrestling and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go chill out here before bed. And hopefully see y'all soon. So thank you for coming in one last time. Thank you for all the support. I will catch you all later.